top right corner in the green, it is our Zerg player Beastling, the first player to have a name that I can pronounce. And in the bottom left corner, it is our blue Protoss player Baesj, from what you saw last match. His very intense series with JSM and SR, who he did beat 2-0. But JSM played very hard, and I'm glad that he came out. So, not much to show here. Most likely just another fast expand for both of them. Looks like almost definitely from Baesj. Seems like his usual plan against Zerg. Beastling's plan looks like he's going for a hatchery first too, I would guess, since the spawning pool is not down yet. Baesj just scouting that real quick. Sees no spawning pool. He's gonna run down here, see if he can prevent that hatchery being placed. Quite a sneaky tactic right there. But his pro will eventually be killed, or he will just... Ooh, and he actually places the pylon down. Usually in this case, the Zerg will then just place his expansion. Most likely they place it there, but it looks like he's going to go for this. And he does cancel the pylon. Definitely worth it for Baesj right there, losing, I think, 20-some minerals for spreading out Beastling's army, and bases I mean, and the spawning pool is going down, the nexus going down for Baesj, and third spawning pool going down in his, oh, he actually canceled the third and then went and replaced his spawning pool in the natural, which Baesj has now scouted, so he will be a bit behind on that hatchery, which is not good for the Zerg player. The forge first going down for Baesj, and then the gateway. Wall off is almost done. Just missing a photon cannon. Still no gas taken. Usually that would get taken after the cannon is placed. Although let's keep going for it now. But I guess he knows that that Beastling was so delayed that there won't be a super fast wing attack, although here from some wings, if they run straight there, they probably will get there before the turret is finished and might be able to do some damage to that mineral line. Actually, I don't think they're going to get there in time to get past that turret. It is going to finish before they get there. And there are enough lings that they could be able to just run straight through if they had enough of them. Did not full wall off, but he is just going to attack these. And all 4 lings do fall. And I'm not sure what he's doing with that drone. He probably accidentally pulled it with the rest of his lings. And pylon there. I think there's still space there. I saw that lane go through, so there is still space on that wall off. But a full wall off there for Baesj. Pretty standard, a sentry coming out. So he's probably going to do his standard build that he's been doing. Another gas coming down. Let's check that harvester count. It is 31-24 in favor of Baesj. He's doing very well on that. Worker production. Let's see what's going on here. The gateway going down for Baesj. I'm probably totally saying that wrong, but who knows? Robotics facility going down, and another gas. Bringing him up to full 4 gases. It looks like his pretty standard opening he's been doing. He's probably going to go for mortals. There goes his +1. He seems to have his build down pretty well. Bring a couple of mortals out and then transition to colossi. Beastling will have better luck against it than JSM and SR. His third now, just finishing. 2 more sentries coming out. A lot of them. 3 more gateways coming out for Baesj. He looks like, although he is supply blocked, that is unfortunate. Looks like he's going to be doing a pretty heavy push here. He is sending out an observer to see what Beastling is going for. So, and he does have an immortal on the way, but I don't think it will be fast enough for what Beastling has in mind here. Looks like he wants to destroy those rocks. Beasj means poop in Norwegian. Thank you for letting me. You might have to, that's good for Beastling. If he can snipe that forward before +1 finishes, that'd be a big victory, but it looks like he's just going to back off. He did have the bigger army there, but now more stalkers warped in, he's just going to back it off. That's a pretty good tech choice right there for Beastling. See how that pays off. Let's check that work count again. 43 to 51 in favor of Poop here. And he's got pretty even armies, although that immortals just destroy roaches. I think 1 immortal can easily take 3 or 4 roaches in a single fight. He does block his roaches. Not sure what his forces are blocking off. He is going to force it back off here, but that immortal is just doing too much damage. He really needs something to counter that immortal. He's got 11 more roaches on the way, but roaches are just not the answer against immortals. He really needs some wings here. He might lose this third base if those roaches don't get here fast enough. He's just now putting down double evolution numbers. He's going to try to chase down the drones. Pulled away. I'm not sure why he's going up here. He's just going to corner himself. But at least it did save his hatchery, so it's probably worth it. Chasing all these poor drones are just rotted in this forest. Right there, those poor drones. He's now pulling back up. He's got a decent amount of roaches here. I'm not sure if it's enough to stop this immortal. We'll see. He pushes up. Taking up the whole army there. He needs to get Useless alive. Random forces, not enough. That immortal is cutting through them. 5 kills. 6 kills. 7 kills. 8 kills. Roaches is not the answer. It looks like it might be the game. Baesj has been, as Beastling has scouted, has been expanding behind this. He's in a very good position right now. I don't think Beastling has the army to counter this. And he's got 18 links. Will help. He needs to put roaches alive with his damage. He needs to get a link around on the mortal base, just sending them in small amounts of floating massive amounts of minerals. This looks like the end for me.